Hello and welcome to Stay at Home Dad Game Reviews. If it's your first time being here, thank you so much. If it's not your first time being here, thank you even more so for returning. Seriously, that means the world to me. And I'm getting kind of tired of just making reviews. So, I've decided to make a brand new show. I'm going to be calling it My Gaming Obsession. And every week I'm going to try to bring you guys a little bit of news. Not the news like PlayStation 5 is coming out. You know that. I know that. We all f***ing know that. I don't need to tell you. I'm going to cover stuff that most people aren't talking about because there's 800,000 other channels talking about that stuff. I'm not going to tell it to you as well. I'm also going to be following up that tiny bit of news because, like I said, it's not going to be a news show. I don't want to do that. I just want something extra to go on top of my gaming obsession. Without talking too much, let's dive right into this bad boy. Alright, so to dive into the news of the week that I'm sure some of this is actually stuff that you're going to be hearing about, but I wanted to talk about it just a little bit, so I'm already breaking the rule. But Sega, please don't let Microsoft buy you. Please! Oh my god! Bethesda already bought out by Xbox, and I f***ing hate it. Seriously, if Doom becomes an exclusive to the Xbox, I will lose my freaking mind. I know it's going to happen because Xbox has like 3 games that you actually want to play. So, I mean, yeah, makes sense for them. Good news for Xbox fanboys. But damn it! I just want Doom on every console ever, not on just Xbox. And with Sega stuff too. Seriously, I'm just becoming a Sonic fan. Don't become Xbox only, please. Moving on. Serious Sam 4 is actually just came out today that I saw on Steam, and I'm stoked. I mean, obviously, I was just talking about Doom. I love Doom. I love stupid first-person shooters. Serious Sam is a mixture of both of those things. It's a stupid Doom first-person shooter. So, I'm stoked. Don't know when I'll be buying it. I'll definitely be waiting for a sale because $40 seems like a lot. But either way, I'm excited for Serious Sam 4. Hopefully you guys are too. And coming up on controller news, yeah, controllers. I love controllers, so I'm going to talk about them at least every once in a while. Probably a lot more than most. But the Colored Striker DC from Retro Fighters is actually coming out in October, which is great because that's really soon. And yeah, production was pushed back a little bit because of all this Corona bullshit, so it's fine. I'm super stoked to get me one of those. And Retro Fighters also just dropped a Kickstarter on making a wireless N64 controller. Seriously, if you've played with the Brawler 64, which is their version of the N64 controller, it is just amazing. And I knew this was going to happen. Yep, hold on. Hi, baby. Okay, I'm back. But Retro Fighters, like I was saying, just started a Kickstarter for the wireless Brawler 64, which I believe you could pick from 3 colors or the original gray, and they're only asking $30 for it right now. Seriously, if you enjoy playing an N64 and you haven't somehow used a Brawler 64, you really need to go back this Kickstarter and get yourself one of these beautiful controllers. I'm definitely going to be doing it, so I figured I'd help spread the news on that one, because for real, if you like the N64, you need one of these controllers. And that's enough of the freaking news. Let's talk about my gaming obsessions. So since this is the first episode of my gaming obsessions, and I have just been constantly obsessed with the Neo Geo for like a month and a half, and if you've seen my previous 2 videos, you know this. I'm just going to talk about the 2 games on here that have really caught my attention, and I can't stop. Seriously, I can't stop playing them. First one is Samurai Shodown 5 Special. I have it on this cab right now, and seriously, I've never been a huge fighting fan, or a fan of fighting games, I should say, but they're interesting. I've always found them fun. It's always a good time to have somebody over and beat the crap out of them, virtually here and there. But I started playing Samurai Shodown Special, or 5 Special, and I got my ass kicked. it was embarrassing. I literally took like 2 hours to beat the first opponent because I have no clue if this is set on hard or not. But I mean, it's the arcade version, so it's probably hard as balls. And it drew me in. I have no clue why. I could not stop playing this game. I kept losing, I kept changing characters, and I just had to find how to get good at this game. So I've been playing it for days on my cabinet, and then I even went out and bought Samurai Shodown on the PS4, which it's pretty dang good. I'm definitely enjoying it. It's a lot slower than Samurai Shodown 5 Special. So they're two totally different playstyles, but holy crap. I have never loved a fighting game like I love Samurai Shodown 5 Special. For real. I've been practicing a ton. I'm actually thinking when tournaments start up again, I'm going to try to get in one and see just how far we can go. We'll definitely make a fun video out of it because I'm going to keep playing this game. And hopefully, I get good enough to beat at least one person. That's all I want. I know you fighter game people are incredible. Your foresight is Jedi-like, and I gotta try to catch up because I have never really enjoyed fighting games until right now, and I can't stop. On the other hand, the second game that I've really become obsessed with, and I already liked this game, and I even made it one of my marquees here on my cabinet, but is King of Monsters, because we're damn close to October. I always start Halloween really early in my house because it's my favorite holiday. So one thing that I always do, I just start watching Godzilla films. I have no clue why, but for some reason in my brain, Godzilla correlates with Halloween, so I have to watch it. I have to watch the Universal Monster movies. They are both musts. So I was watching Godzilla one day and I realized, hey, I have a Godzilla-esque Melee game on my cabinet. Let's start playing it. So I've started playing that again, and now I cannot stop playing all forms of kaiju games, which means, you know, giant monsters, if you don't know what a kaiju is. But yeah, like Godzilla, which one is coming? I have one of them coming for the Xbox. Super excited to be playing that one. I have no clue why, but these games now I am obsessed with. I've also been playing a ton of War of the Monsters, which is on the PlayStation 2, and that game is just so fun, so stupid, and they put in a lot of care with that game. You could tell because each loading screen has a beautifully rendered movie poster-esque title for the next monster that you're gonna fight, and I love that. It is so freaking fun. Seriously, I don't know why this month I've just been obsessed with fighting games, but those are my obsessions for this month. So let me know what you think of this video idea. I hope it goes over well, get you a little bit of news, a little bit of what I'm doing in my spare time, and, you know, let me know what you guys are playing. I want to know what you guys are really, really into right at this moment, because like I said, I'm going to try to make it a weekly thing. I might not. We will see. Really, I'm just hoping to get you guys more content without all the freaking... Now I can't think of words. Without all the editing that goes into one episode of a game review. I'm going to keep making those, and I have one coming really soon, but man, they take so much time. So much time. I don't know if you guys understand how much time I put into each episode. So, again, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for hanging out until the end. Let me know, again, what you guys are obsessed with right now, and I will see you guys next week. Hopefully, if I'm not a lazy butt. Bye.